love me, Matthew?
I do.
Honestly?
Yes. Secretly, but honestly.
No more secrets.
Welcome to the Manhole. It's your host, DJ Kevy Kev. In this particular video, we're going to be talking about being in a relationship with a woman that you don't love. Being in a relationship with a woman that you don't love. Now, guys, what I mean by that, I'm not really talking about love per se. I'm really talking about being in love with the woman. I'm not talking about being with no woman that you're not attracted to either, because that ain't going to work. But you can be in love with a woman, but not in love with a woman. Well, I know most of y'all gonna be like, man, how the hell you gonna be with a woman and not be in love with her if you spending time with her? Easy. When I'm with a woman, I don't see her as any kind of futuristic thoughts. Like, no, I'm not gonna be building shit with you. No, I don't see you over my deathbed down the road. Basically, it's a you do for me, I do for you. Basically, I guess you could call maybe a little business deal in a sense, but if the business deal is in my mind, because I'm watching her, I'm gonna see if she gonna apply what I'm applying. So just say if my damn car break down 2 hours away, will she come pick me up and take me to help and take me somewhere to get it fixed? Or will she come pick me up for the airport? Shit like that. I'm not thinking about building no future with her. I'm enjoying her at the moment, guys. Enjoy her at the moment. Now, you can commit to a woman and be like, okay, I'm not gonna see no other woman. I'm just gonna be exclusively with her, but I don't see us together forever. And as long as you do that and you don't have those kind of thoughts, and every time you do have a thought, you recognize the thought, and then you slowly move the thought out, and always anticipate that she's gonna do something stupid. That's what I do. I always anticipate that if I let you in on my finances, you're gonna try to do something that you ain't got no damn business doing. If I let your ass in on us building something around here, or now you gonna eventually, once we get it built up, you're gonna try to snatch the rug from underneath me. So no, I don't think about it like that. I don't. And another thing, I don't get to the point where I chase out the women that's so attractive and that, oh my God, if I don't get this woman, I don't know if I ever get it. I don't see women like that. I don't see them like that. I think if I find a super fine woman, guess what? I'll find another one. Unless you're a big ass celebrity, man, 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna get a whole ton of super fine women. And even if you are, hell, man, they gonna be smashing 2s and 3s also, or 4s and 5s also. Don't let nobody fool you. Don't be believing that shit. They will. And even if they say they don't, hell, they 8s might be 5s to you. So, you know, that's how the shit is, man. But the main thing is that you just don't see her in a futuristic way. That's how I stay away from falling in love with a female, because you don't want to fall in love with the guys. And I'll make if I made 100 videos, I make 100 more. Don't fall in love, because there's no benefits to that. There's no benefits. Stay away from attaching your feelings to different people, because number one, you came in this world alone, you're gonna die alone. You cannot walk this journey with nobody but yourself. And everybody say, oh, it's good to be in love. That's a wonderful feeling. Sure it is. Until the love goes away and you still in love and now you fucked up. So that's why my main thing is don't be falling in love, because it always ends. And when it ends, the question is, where are you gonna end up? Sometimes, man, guys go through marriages and get a divorce, man. Sometimes that shit, man, they could be married for 15 years, man. Sometimes it take them 7-8 years to get over that shit, man. That's 7-8 years of your life. People say, well, it don't take that long. Man, that's bullshit, cuz. It might take even longer, cuz. It might take even longer for you to get over that. So don't be dibbling and dabbling when it comes to love. Just stay away from it, man. You can have a lot of fun. If anything, you need to love yourself. And whenever you get in love, man, that's just like somebody God, man. If it take you 7 years to get over somebody, or even if it take you 2 or 3 years, man, that person was a God to you. When the God is really supposed to be inside of you, man. You're supposed to love yourself like a God, not nobody else like no God. So that's what I say, man. Being in a relationship with the woman you're not in love, you're gonna be better off. You're gonna have more fun, because she'll always be submissive to you. She'll always submit to you because she loves you more than you love her. And 9 times out of 10, she gonna sense that. And she's always gonna be chasing after you. She's always gonna be chasing after you during the relationship. So that's gonna make you head of the household. Can't be no fucking head of the household, man, if you up there on your knees begging a woman because she's ready to go, because she about to run off and leave you. Man, how you gonna do that? How is that gonna work, fellas? And some of y'all, man, y'all go from relationship to relationship, man. Y'all fall in love with this one, y'all fall in love with that one. Fall in love with this one, then you fall back in love with that. Man, how you gonna, man, I ain't never understood that. I just don't understand that, man. It's like it's like you just got to tie your feelings up into something. You just got to have that wonderful feeling, that kid-like feeling, that take away everything type of feeling. Man, life is an up and down world, man. Eventually that feeling is gonna wear off, and then the seriousness is gonna be attached to that feeling or that relationship. And once the seriousness get attached to it, then that's when you got some serious ass problems. That's when you got some serious ass problems. And just be careful, man. Just be careful when you're dealing with women on a regular basis so you don't fall in love. And you keep them on the outside, always looking in. A woman always, as long as you keep a mysterious feeling, some mystique about you, then you're always gonna have an advantage. As long as you keep some confusion about you, where she don't totally know where you stand. She don't totally know how you feel, because like I've always said, women are trying to get your feelings in their crosshairs. They trying to get your feelings in their crosshairs so they can diagnose it and put you exactly where they want. You know what? You know, like when you get a computer, man, and you have a mouse. And for some reason that goddamn mouse, it don't want to do right. And you just wiggling your hand, you wiggling your hand and wiggling your hand. And finally the arrow catches up to the mouse. So that's what a woman is doing. She just wiggling. She just wiggling. And then finally, when your feelings get aligned to where she got a bead on it, and it aligns to that damn mouse, man. And the arrow, and every time she moved to the left, the arrow moved to the left. Every time she moved to the right, the arrow moves to the right. Then she got you, cuz. She got you, partner. You are her feet is in your stirrup, and she is about to ride your ass, my man. Anyway, man, let me tell y'all something, man. Like I always like to leave you, guys. If y'all out there struggling in a relationship, remember, man, that's why I created this podcast. Is to help guys that's struggling, that's in relationships, that the whole world will make you think that we always in the wrong. Yes, guys, we do shit we ain't got no business doing. We do things that, we should have thought about before we did them. But there's a lot of time we get a lot a raw end of the deal. And there's nobody to help us to cope with our suffering. There's a lot of guys out there suffering in silence. A lot of guys out there feel like they done lost everything to their name, man. There's a lot of guys that feel like there's no reason to live. But let me tell you something, man. Don't never let no woman make you do something to yourself or harm yourself or make you feel inadequate. Because guess what? It's millions of other women out there, and there's more things in life to look forward to. It's more opportunities, and you can be your better self. Anyway, guys, I want y'all to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, family, peace.